I need some container here. This place used to be really luxurious. I don't need it now. A nice can in the elevator. I'll be able to write a doctoral dissertation on electrical circuits soon. Buen provecho.
Thank you.
I'm looking for the clerk from the archives.
That's me. You American?
Yes. I'd like to take a look at your files.
In a moment.
When will you resume work?
I am working.
Wonderful job. When will you return to the archives?
I'm waiting for a friend who's supposed to bring me some cigars. Real Cubanos.
Couldn't you have arranged to meet him in the archives?
What are you talking about? Someone might think I'm taking bribes.
If I get you those cigars, will you return to the archives?
Why not?
I'd like to buy some Havana cigars.
That won't be easy. They're all exported.
Do you have any?
I don't smoke. You need them for yourself or for that guy?
If you don't have any, what difference does it make?
I can show you around Havana in the meantime. I know the city like the back of my hand.
Thanks, but no thanks.
We'll chat about this and that. I'll get those cigars in the meantime.
When would that be?
Afternoon, after work.
Are you working now as well?
Part-time.
Well, goodbye then, if you don't have them.
I don't smoke. Why is that so strange?
Propane butane needs to be stored in a sealed container. Otherwise, it may be hazardous to one's health. In this country, the state sponsors graffiti. When I'm out of ideas, I just reach into the trash bin and find what I need. What an interesting smell. Dry, aromatic tobacco leaves. I have the cigars.
Really? Let me see.
Fragrant Havanas.
Ah, the aroma's pretty nice.
Will you return to the archives now?
Yes, but I can't help smoking one now.
I'll wait.
Do you have a light?
No, I don't smoke.
I don't know about you, but I'm not really in much of a hurry.
I'll come by at a later time. Please, have a smoke.
Sweetheart, there's no gas.
I'll come by at a later time. Now you can enjoy your cigar.
Oh, yes. Life looks much brighter now.
Should we meet in the office?
Sure, sure. As soon as I'm done smoking, I'm bored with sitting here.
An archive full of dust and rubbish. A notice board. My Spanish is too bad to understand anything. What a mess! As if a fan was used here.
Leave that, please.
A transistor radio. I saw one in my grandfather's attic. Would you do me a favor?
Yes. Now I can work efficiently.
Would you find me information on one Edouard Montout and his estate?
Who is that?
He lived in Cuba some 200 years ago.
Colonialism is becoming popular. I'll help you, but
What now?
this isn't really safe.
Why?
Shh, it just isn't. It'd be better if we were alone in here. You understand.
I think so. I'll see what I can do. Don't go anywhere. What a beautiful old radio.
Old? It's working just fine.
No, I meant the design. Would you mind if I took a closer look at it?
No, please don't touch it. I'm waiting for a program.
Just a second. I'll give it right back.
I've been walking around the room for half the day to get decent reception. Don't touch it.
See you later. Why are the streets so empty?
You don't know? The entire population of Cuba is at a rally.
As in a political rally?
Of course, we're celebrating the victory of the glorious revolution.
What about you?
What about me?
Aren't you going to the rally?
I don't have to.
And the rest does?
They don't have to either. Everyone is going to the rally with joy and pride.
Except you. You don't have to be joyful and proud.
I'll take you to one of those rallies.
I'm not really in the mood, thanks.
What about a trip around the island?
Thank you, but no.
What are you doing on Cuba then? What are you snooping around for?
Snooping? Good lord, no. I'm on holiday.
What, in the archives?
I also dive, sunbathe, do some sightseeing.
And what do you do in the evenings?
My evenings are very carefully planned. Goodbye now.
Hang on, not so fast. You'll only go when I let you.
Is everyone so persistent around here?
I just want to help. There's a whole cemetery around here for tourists who weren't careful.
That's wonderful, but you don't have to worry about me. Goodbye.
You better stick to sitting on the beach.
No point in talking with this interloper. I need to get rid of him for good.
What? Again? This bulb burned out within a week. Maybe I should start using oil lamps.
circuit looks fine. It's not working because someone borrowed the fuses. Since the lift is working, I won't remove the fuse. Now it works. Someone did a hell of a job 60 years ago. Perhaps this will work. I saw it in a movie.
Let me out, you rotten imperialist!
I think we can talk freely now.
You sure? How did you manage to get rid of him?
He got stuck in the elevator.
Oh, I hope I don't get dragged into this. I hate them.
Do they follow everyone like that?
Depends. They sure are bad for business.
Is there no way to deal with them?
If you don't share with them, you know. There's no telling who they'll snitch to. You have to be careful.
Going back to my case.
Yes. What can I help you with?
I'm interested in Edouard Montout and his lands.
Edouard Montout?
Can you find something in the archives? Will it take long?
Won't take any time at all.
What do you mean? The files aren't there?
They're here all right. I dug them out yesterday.
Did you look for them due to some sort of abstract inspiration?
Very funny. It was a foreigner. Hardly inspiring.
A Frenchman?
Yes.
And his name was Carnot?
Business rivals, huh? Oh, you capitalists fighting into your last breath.
Did he say he wanted to buy the estate?
Well, you could see he had money.
Can you tell me where it is?
To the east, near Los Tunas. It's far from here.
And the owner is a descendant of Edouard's, right?
Yes, Astrid Montout.
Isn't it odd that the family stayed there in spite of the revolution?
Well, it's one of those rare cases where the people's justice apparently overlooks something. But don't expect miracles.
The estate is in ruins?
Completely.
Have you seen it?
Went there with my wife, in our car. Oh, it was a beautiful trip.
How do I get there?
If you take the bus, you'll have to change buses, and it'll take a very long time. You have to take a cab, but let me warn you, they'll bleed you dry.
Wouldn't your wife like to take a car trip?
I doubt that. The dead rarely feel like traveling.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry. Aren't you planning a holiday?
With a beautiful woman such as yourself? Oh, I wish.
You could show me the island.
I haven't driven this car since my wife died. She was the one who usually drove us.
That's not a problem. I can drive.
I can't believe this. You and I in this old car?
So, should we go?
I can't. They'd make me out to be your partner.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I started to like you.
I really need a car.
I don't know. Maybe I could lend it to you.
Wonderful.
It's that green car over there, by the cafe. but to be honest, I have no idea what state it's in.
I'll manage. My father used to run a garage.
Well, then, maybe it'll work, but don't go around saying who you've borrowed the car from.
One more thing. You'll be taking a break, won't you?
It's rather obvious after such a hard case.
Would you please go by that old hotel if you have a moment?
Why should I?
To remove a carcass from the elevator. Thank you, and see you after the return.
Have a nice journey.
I don't even know why I was hoping it would start. The accumulator is surely dead. There's no plug. The accumulator is dead. A carrier bag held together with a clothes peg. It's as heavy as lead. I need a tool to twist it off. This plug seems too big.